This is Nimbus, Yosh, the Soul's Delight, coming at y'all with another dark vid. Alright, so this morning, watching Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network got some great cartoons going on that seem to only come on like twice a week, and that's early Saturday morning. Y'all should check it out. Star Wars, Green Lantern, and Young Justice, right? So in between Young Justice and Green Lantern, they had I forget what the name of their little superhero team is, but it's Donna Troy, Supergirl, and Batgirl, and they go out and they do little, 2-minute adventures or whatever. And today, Donna Troy, Supergirl, and Batgirl went up against Solomon Grundy. Now, two things they did that I want to talk about. Thing number one, after Solomon Grundy was doing his villain thing, beating people up, whatever, the super best friends, super justice pals, I don't even know what they call themselves, roll up on him, and Grundy goes, "Grundy don't hit girls," and Grundy starts walking off. Now, the question is that sexist? I mean, it's one thing, you're taught as, a young lad, especially in the Southern South, that, men don't hit women, right? But this is a superhero, supervillain situation. You got a super villain that's a dude, and they're like, "Grundy don't fight girls." Is that insulting to the super best friends? Or, is that actually something that's a redeemable quality inside Solomon Grundy? It's a good question. Personally, I don't care what your gender is. If I see you cross the field from me, I'm gonna whoop your ass. In real life, maybe not so much, depending if you if you come at a family member, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna whoop your ass in real life. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, Nimbus don't hit girls in real life. In game, I don't care what's dangling or not dangling between your legs. I gotta get at you. But the question is, what Grundy did, was that necessarily sexist? I'm a little bit on the fence on that one. It seems like it's a good thing, but again, was he not acknowledging the women as regular superheroes, if you will, and decided Grundy don't hit girls? And is that supposed to make them feel? Because they seem like they felt bad about it. It's like, hey, wait a minute, we're actual superheroes. You fight us. Grundy don't hit girls. So again, I'm on the fence on that. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I get a lot of people trying to tell me what heroes and villains are supposed to act like. What heroes are supposed to act like. Villains apparently can do whatever the fuck they want and keep it moving, but heroes can't. And I'll never will understand that, because you got Batman that talks nothing but smack. You got Daredevil that will completely dress you down. Spider-Man talks nothing but smack. Punisher, you do the crime, he don't care, he's gonna shoot you. That type of situation. So then that brings up to the other part, how heroes act. So once Grundy said Grundy don't hit girls, the super best friends sat there and started ripping the hell out of Grundy. It started making fun of him because apparently he's a zombie. It was like brains, and Grundy got like all upset and mad and hurt, and like, Grundy don't hit girls, and he just stood by it until the super best friends decided, you know what, we just gonna kick your butt anyway, and then beat the stank out of him. And then at the end, Grundy may reconsider. So, alright, so on Get Glue, I got this chick, Jennifer. Shouts out to Jennifer for being an asshole. But basically, I'm accused of being a cyber bully because I bring the justice to the villains. You play a villain, I'm gonna whoop you. I told my own mother, if she picked up Dcuo and she decided to make a villain, I'm gonna kick her square in her asshole. And that's my own mother. So anybody else thinking that they're gonna get any type of preferential treatment and they don't at least know me in real life, gonna get destroyed if they villains. That's just how I roll. According to Bushido, it is a dishonor to show mercy or to take it easy on your enemy. So if I'm letting you go, if I don't break your armor, and you're a villain, heroes, I'm gonna try not to break your armor unless you're being an asshole. Then you gotta come up out the dollars. But if you're not an enemy, if you are an enemy, and I don't, put as much ass whooping into you as possible, I am dishonoring you as a warrior. As a warrior, you give 110% every time. Excuse me. You don't come out with the excuse like, oh, I took it easy on you. No. Don't take it easy on me. I'm the people's champ. You come at me with everything you got. That's the only way I'm going to respect you. At all. Villains, if you ever have any hope of me respecting you, you're going to have to come at me with 110%. Now, if you come at me with 110% and you bring your buddies and you beat me, I'll acknowledge the win. Carolyn Carnage, old rotten cunt ass, kicked my ass today with 3 of her friends. She got me. She put the dot on me. I couldn't get away. I got whooped. It happened. But it was 4 of them. Now, as long as you can acknowledge there was 4 of you that beat me, I'll acknowledge my loss. Yes, I got whooped farming today. It happens. It happens. But I'd be truly impressed if one of them did it. It wasn't like that. So if you have any hope or chance of me respecting you, you got to give your 100% best. You can't come out with this little bullshit ass rule. Oh, you're flying. You can't go up and say, oh, you sodas. Oh, sodas. You had a Mr. Boo. Oh, you hit your attack button. When you start saying shit like that, it starts pissing me off. It's like, you know what? No respect for you. I'm going to beat the stank out you any way I see fit. And even if I don't touch it, even if I call 6, 7, 8, 9 heroes to jump on your ass and I just walk up and teabag you afterwards, that's the type of respect I'm going to show you, because that's the type of respect you showed me. So the super best friends jump on Solomon Grundy. So we have another, in the DC universe, we have another example of how heroes are quote unquote bullies towards the villains. So when I roll up and I gank a level 4, a level 5, a lot of people say, well, that's not very heroic. You don't watch cartoons. You don't read comic books. Batman will not fight you straight up. Batman will roll up on you in the shadows and gank the piss out you. Superman will gank the piss out you. Superman fight nothing but level 4s and level 5s. Every so often he might see somebody on his level and he'll have a tussle. Jaxal and Mala, he had a fight with them and they kicked his behind. You know what I'm saying? But Superman don't do nothing but gank. Batman, nothing but gank. I don't know how Wonder Woman do, but I'm pretty damn sure she nothing but gank as well. So if you don't know how heroes do, pick up, go to your local comic book store. Pick up any of the DC Universe comic books. You can pick up the other comic books too. We're gonna talk about DC Universe. Support your local comic book shop, pick one up, see how heroes do, and then come back and tell me, oh, well, heroes don't act like that. I don't know where you're getting your information from, but it's obvious you know nothing about the mythos. You know nothing about the DC Universe. You know nothing about heroism. Oh, but you're a big bully. Okay, if you say so. But some of the biggest bullies in comics is heroes. Now ask yourself, why are they being bullies? What did the villain do for them to be bullies? Excuse me, a little bit under the weather. Heroes for life, souls of life for life. We do what it do. We finish the job. Just a little question for y'all, a little something for discussion. Holler back at your boy. Get on my level. Get off my lawn. Percy. Oh, that was an awful one. I'm going to try again. Percy. That was a little bit better. We could work with that. Holla back at your boy.